FIFA faithful, Bearhamms here with episode 4 of Youth Squad Gods with Northampton. Yeah, had a pretty fun weekend this weekend. A little redundant there, but whatever. Went to a Minnesota United game. That was a hell of a lot of fun. They won 2-1 against New York City FC. And then I just got off of a stream with Tomahawk Gaming. If you don't know who he is, I will have the link in the description below. Between this episode and last episode, I did play a whole month worth of games. As you can see here, a lot of draws. 0-0 to Newport, 0-0 to Cheltenham Town, 0-0 to Mansfield. But then, against Swindon Town, we destroyed them 3-0. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe I could score that many goals with this team. And then, in the final game, we did draw against Wimbledon. As you can see here, I did play the Bolton game, but I only simmed it. Considering that we're doing so bad in the league right now, I think it's best that we just play the league games and not play any of the, cups. I will try to play the FA Cup because that is part of our it's part of our goals that the board has set for us. So we're just gonna play that. But as you can see here, we got destroyed by Bolton 3-0. So for this episode, we'll just finish out the month of October. We'll play games against Macclesfield, Notts County, and Cambridge United. They're all pretty big games, considering that Macclesfield and Cambridge are near the bottom of the table, just like us. So those are going to be 6-point games. And then Notts County is up top, so it'll be a little bit of a challenge for us. Looking at the first couple games, just kind of checking how to pronounce everyone's name. The only one that I haven't been doing a good job on is Lutweiler. It's not actually pronounced Lutweiler because he's not actually German. He's Canadian, so it's Lutweiler. And because of his good play so far, I think I'm going to call him the Lumberjack. Probably born in British Columbia, probably cut down a few trees in his lifetime. Goes over to Northampton, plays some football, and just cuts people down with his tackles. He is the man in plaid. He is the Lumberjack. Because of the international break, we don't have Skulason and McNeil, so we're down to our third choice keeper in Mr. Matthias Lund. So we'll get to see how he does in his first ever start. So for the first game of the episode, it's Macclesfield against Northampton. Sorry if my voice is a little hoarse. I was doing a lot of yelling at the game last night, so it might sound like this for the entire broadcast. We have a chance to actually find ourselves out of the bottom, as there's a good pass to Downing. Downing slaps it, gets a shot. Oh, just wide. That was actually a pretty decent chance for our 5'5" striker who has not scored yet. It's been more than 10 or so games, and he might lose his job pretty soon. Should get the ball himself as they're going to have a chance here. Zajac, good. There we go. Great play by Evans. Getting his 6'6" frame in the way. I did also change the numbers of a lot of players, since this is pretty much going to be our starting 11 from here on out. These are players that are well deserving of numbers. Still not going to give up the number 10 so easily. Don't know if we'll have a true number 10 on our team. He's going to punt it out, and there we go. End of the first half. No score so far. Good defensive play by our boys. We've had a couple shots, but none of them have been able to get past the keeper. So after 45, Northampton 0, Macclesfield 0. One thing that has helped our run of form, since we have it's been more than a month since we've been beaten in the league, is I've really been working on the tactics. Tactics, the new thing in FIFA 19. And I highly advise that you do use them. I thought coming into this I didn't have to, but it's just better that you do. Oh, good pass. Edwards, he's through. He's going to have to cut back. He does. Throws a pass in. Shoots Zajac. Ah! Too much power on that one, but he did have the left side of the goal open. Oh, and that could have been his second goal on the season. Oh, beautiful passing, and here we go. McGuinness does have some space, but does not have the pace. get something through. Olkowski, yes, there we go. What a goal. What a goal by Olkowski in the 82nd minute. And not only just a goal, what a series of passes. So McGuinness was smart enough to know that he is not going to beat that guy on pace. Who was the guy that made the pass? I think it was O'Neill. Slides it right past Grimes. And Olkowski is able to put it right in the back of the net. And there we go. Just 8 minutes left in the game. We have ourselves the lead. Good play by Luke Weiler just to get in the way. Lumberjack cuts that one down. There we go. Finishing out this game, we're already at the 93rd minute. Throws it to Wilson. Wilson's going to try to get a cross in. Shot from distance. Oh, hits the post and it's cleared. Away by the defender. Is there going to be another chance for Macclesfield? No, there we go. Another victory for Northampton. Oh, that would have been a beautiful goal by Mr. Elliot Collins. What I should have shown you earlier was actually Elliot Collins didn't have a screamer like that. That off time between 3 and 4.
Well, a real roller coaster of a match here, and right. The visitors have won.
Now.
Well, they've broken through here.
So we will be live simulating this away fixture against Grimsby Town. I'm just gonna quick sim it right away. And we get destroyed. 3-1. Fortunately, no injuries for us, but we do lose, and O'Neill does get a goal. So now we'll take a look at how we're doing in the standings, as we do drop off a little bit to 17th after our win and draw. So now we will go against league worst Cambridge United and our third and final game of this episode. We'll take a look at how far off we are from 10th place. Only 4 points, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So for this lineup, I have Downing back farther because Zajac was a little tired. There's a cross into the box, goes to Olkowski, but just cannot put enough mustard on that hot dog. Good pass, gets that to McGuinness. McGuinness tries to float across, floats another one. Wilson! Ah, too much on that one. Good passing by Cambridge. There's a blow. Yep, that's going in. Couldn't do anything about that. Our defense was out of place, and you could almost tell that they wanted to score based on how quick their passing was. Can't get the ball, as now they're going to have a chance, but that will be burnt out by the ref. And at the end of 45, Cambridge United get themselves a goal, thanks in part to Adebayo Aziz. It's a good pass, but it will be a... No!
Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner then.
He actually did not get that ball.
Well, here is
Are you serious?
Cannot solve it.
Back to Collins. Collins, there we go, gets that to O'Neill. O'Neill's going to launch it to the other side to Petrovsky. Petrovsky will handle it just fine, and he'll get a cross in. Downing! Jesus Christ.
Able to stop out with some sharp movement. Good vision.
Get it through. There we go. Come on, Collins. Squeeze through. Squeeze through.
All peters out rather for them.
No. What the hell type of shot was that?
Here's Taylor.
Yeah, we're done. God damn it. Oh, so that's how we're going to end it. 2 straight losses on the day. We had our chances. But again, this team still has some wrinkles to iron out. So we even had more shots on goal, had more possession, but no, just couldn't get anything going today. Before we end the episode, we'll take a look at the standings here, as we have dropped all the way back down to 20th, unfortunately, with those 2 losses against Grimsby Town and Cambridge United. We do have the worst offense in the league, but we do have the best defense, only allowed 11 goals in 15 games. So this will be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as did playing it. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.